Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all this evening? And welcome to your VIPs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, there is multiple VIPs here. You've got to defend all these 10 lovely dinosaurs here from the crazy Egyptian horde that has currently surrounded them. Now, you, as avian kind, have been working on embryos and have brought to life dinosaurs from the prehistoric period. Oh my gosh, getting my words mixed up there. But there we go. So you're going to be defending these. However, they are not quite ready yet. And unfortunately, as this here is their pen, you're not allowed to put any units inside of this area here. So ladies and gentlemen, let's kick it off. Your first lineup at the moment then. You've got 10,000 rubber duckies all to be started off with. So this should be quite an interesting one for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Pig. Hello, Fig Jam. Hello, Harry. Hey, Dave. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Chris. Hey, something funny. But yeah, look at this. 500,000 Egyptians strong. Hey, bits. How will the rubber duckies fare? Let's find out. Well, so far, the Egyptians are absolutely tearing into them. It's kind of what we expected, though. At the end of the day, they are only ducks. Now, the real defenders for you guys at the moment are probably going to be the actual T-Rex army itself. How are we doing over here? Yeah, more ducks rushing forward to try and plug any gap they can, but getting absolutely stabbed by Egyptian spearmen. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, tonight you're going to be using battle ducks, ostriches, shrimp, and free-range eggs. There is no kill streaks, ladies and gentlemen. No kill streaks. So it's just going to be down to your defensive prowess here. You're not going to have insanely overpowered units in the form of kill streaks. So I want to see, can you actually hold off and keep your dinos alive? Now I'm sure you can see the first problem straight away that you've already got. How are the ducks doing? Yeah, it does look like the mighty rubber duckies over here have actually been overwhelmed now. Yeah, the last surround is happening on them. There's just a few left over here. Feathers flying everywhere. So it really is going to come down to these chaps over here now. They are going to put in some work for you boys. Already, the Egyptians are mounting up over here. Now, the other thing you're not going to be allowed to do is put any units behind the Egyptians. However, on this side of the pyramids over here, you can put anything anywhere over here. Just not in the center here either. But yeah, apart from that, everything else goes. Yeah, basically the Egyptians are trying to take back the land from the avian kind. They rose up, rebuilt the dinosaurs. However, the dinosaurs weren't quite ready. Oh my. There we go then, ladies and gentlemen. The first kill counter of the evening, 6,158. There is your first poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense. So the restricted area is from this gatehouse here to this gatehouse here. You're not allowed to put any units in this area at all. That is the dinosaur pen. But you can put units all the way back out here, all the way across there, and all the way along there. What you won't be allowed to do is put units behind the Egyptians over here. Probably if I show you on this tactical map, it'll be a little bit easier. So you guys can put units anywhere above where my mouse cursor is now. So, and oh, actually, well, yeah, anywhere above there. And you've got this box area here that you can put units in. Now, anywhere above this cursor and anywhere in here. So let's have a look here then. Let's end there. Oh my god, straight away. Oh my god, it was 100% as well, ladies and gentlemen. So how many shrimp is that then? Oh, I forgot to change me. 2 seconds, forgot to change the names over. Uh, 8. Sorry about that. So we want some mantis shrimps, 1, 2, 8 of them. And where would you guys like these to go? Back entrance? Yeah, you can move the ducks if you want to. In the rear with the gear. Yeah, no worries. Actually, let's go see how our shrimpies do over here. Because they are on guard mode, so... Let's see how they do. Because obviously the big attacking force comes around the flank down here to attack them, so... Yeah, I thought we'd mix it up a little bit tonight. Use animals for a change, because we rarely ever use animals. I can't believe as well on our first vote we got a 100% vote. That's kind of crazy. That's true, Jacob. Yeah, we'd never use animals. That's a more fair assertion. I can't even remember the last time we actually used animals. I think it might have been a tug of war or something like that as the last time we used them. People don't really seem to like them that much, so I don't really use them. They are fun, but I don't know why. It just... people don't seem to like them as much. In general, I mean. The VIP on guard. I'll try it out, but if they activate and start attacking out of the gate, then no. There we go then. The shrimp guard. Holding up the rear. Sending Egyptians absolutely flying left, right and centre. Oh, you have to love that. But yeah, the dinosaurs must stay inside the dinosaur pen. Yeah, there is a lack of blood and bodies with most animals, to be fair. Though we are getting little bits here, it must be said. I think ostriches, Polo, are really underrated as well. Ostriches are just as good as a Roman. Maybe not as armoured, but they are good. Yeah. Somehow the birds managed to make T-Rex embryos. Hey, Polo, sometimes speed is enough. And one of the reasons that nothing else is allowed in here, it makes it really easy to see when all the dinosaurs have died. There we go. And normally they will be the last thing to die. So there is your poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase, and I'll make a note of this kill counter. They're free-range chickens. They're basically range units. Okay, so let's go ahead and end that one. No way, ladies and gentlemen. 2 100% in a row for shrimp. My god. So what would that bring us up to? 2, 6, 7. Let's watch these again, because I really like these. We know what the battle ducks do, but I really like these shrimp. They're fun to watch. Just as they pelt things through the air. I say things, people. I think they will do in a future update, Brandon. In the single player mode, the giant eggs, giant hens, sorry, spawn giant eggs that have physics enabled and can crush troops. So maybe they will in the next update. That's what I said to the wife, Harry. How'd you feel about stretching out the shrimp next round? Oh, look at these little guys go. Absolutely fantastic. Nah, Harry, it's just a bit fishy. Shrimping the shrimp. I guess it could be, yeah. You could call it shrimping the shrimp. Why not? The old okey cokey pig in a pokey. These shrimp are actually doing really, really well on this back line. Like Polo said, they are a really underrated unit, these guys are. Just look how far they send them flying. A punch that could boil water. Well, does boil water, sorry. Now, we've already got 5,000 kills here. Before, we were getting 6,000 after the T-Rexes were dead. So, it's looking like the shrimp are definitely working for you at the moment. Wonder how the ostriches would fare against the spearmen. It'd be boiling the blood. Oh god, yeah. As it punches you, it boils the skin. It's kind of weird how both flanks fall at the same time at the moment. There's 10,000 battle ducks and like 200 odd shrimp, and both of the combat lines roughly fall at the same time. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last one. Egyptian sperm men have won, unfortunately. There is your poll. Go and vote on what units you want to purchase. Yeah, pretty much, Jacob, by the looks of it. Battle shrimp. The battle shrimp. I love how all the bodies roll down these. How cool is that? Do 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 do. Oh, no worries, Fig Jam. Thanks for popping by, mate. So then let's end our poll there. What have we gone for again? Oh, surprise, surprise, more shrimp. So what was... Oops. So our new total of shrimp would be 465. It's getting bigger, that squad is. Not clipping into the wall, is it here? No, good. Oh, I have got them the wrong way, though. Let's fix that. Shrimp on rank 4 and hold. Yeah, if everyone's happy with that, we can do that next. You know, considering how bad they are, I think the Ducks do a reasonable job of holding this line here against the Egyptians. I mean, they are getting absolutely massacred, but they do the job of being a meat shield. Here we go, though. I mean, to be fair, the shrimp actually don't have that many to kill off. Mind you, it comes from both sides. Oh, only a few shrimp went over this side, though. I don't know, actually. I don't think shrimp are armoured. Not that I know of. To be fair, I've never really fired arrows at shrimp, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Maybe they do have armor. I don't know. So what would be interesting to see now, does this Egyptian horde here go for the shrimp? I think it does, before it goes for the T-Rexes. Yeah, it does look like it is going for the shrimp before the T-Rex. So that works out in your favour. So it does look like then the battle duck line has finally fallen now. The Egyptians are pouring in towards the T-Rexes. The last few shrimp getting mopped up now. I love the sounds that they make. These T-Rexes absolutely slaughter the Egyptians. Looks like the shrimp one-shot the Egyptians. Very possible. One of you guys on the Discord might be able to find out. Harry's got a resource area over there with all the unit health and damage and all stuff like that on there. Unfortunately, Dave, they don't actually ever tell you really how much armour something's got. You sort of just have to work it out. It might tell you somewhere. But that is your poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase next. Ooh, we're starting to get a bit more divided in the votes now. So it does look like the shrimp won that one. Oh, they're not armoured. Okay. Shrimp aren't armoured. I didn't think they were. You normally hear the ting sound on the armour, but I could only hear it for the Egyptian side. So we are getting ourselves some more shrimp, which will bring our new total up to 714. So, did you guys want these putting on hold? Oh, you want them as a new unit? Where do you want these guys? Oh, with the ducks. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Harry. Yeah, I've never really tested that, you see. So they got no deflection or anything like that. Let's go have a look at how the front trip do. Just a little bit taller than their duck counterparts here. The noises. Thank you, Dave. The ducks are a minor inconvenience. Yeah, pretty much. Unlike these shrimp, my god, they are a major inconvenience. I don't think so. I don't think the ducks are armoured. In fact, I'm pretty sure the ducks aren't armoured. Let me just get the next poll ready for you then. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just be right back a sec. Sorry. Here you go. That is your poll. Go ahead and vote. Why do we? So let's see where we are then. Let's go ahead and end that there. Oh, we got ourselves some ostriches. Oh, so I did need to add one after all. Ostriches. How many do we get here then? Need. Where did we want these? Left in the editor. What up here? On attack. Off the pyramid or on the cliff? Put something like that. Is that what you're after? See what this does then. No, they just went all one direction, even though they were in the middle. Hey, I tell you what though. They're giving the spearmen a run for the money. They are still getting absolutely slaughtered, don't get me wrong, but they're actually giving the spearmen a pretty decent run for the money here. Wait, look. There are dead spearmen coming down every now and then. How are we doing on the rear over here? Did it alter anything? No, looks like they're still coming this way, like always. Can't they breathe through their arse though, Dave, or something like that? Was it some sort of bird can breathe through its arse? I can't remember now. I'll go get the next pole ready actually while we're here. Yours doesn't breathe, Dave, hopefully. I mean, I hope it doesn't suck air back in. So I'd go to the doctors. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dave just admitted that he's got an arsehole that breathes. It expels gas as much as it sucks gas into it. How would you explain that to a doctor? I'd go to a doctor and say, you know how your lungs inflate and deflate and you breathe air through your mouth? Well, that's happening to my arsehole. Is that normal? Yeah, pretty much. It does look like both sides ran at them at pretty much the same time. God, when the T-Rex start falling, though, they really do start falling quickly, don't they? Okay, what's going on here? There's one troop remaining, apparently. Has a T-Rex fallen under the map here? Kinda looks like it. Yeah, I think one of them fell under the map. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your community poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase. And I'll take a note of the kill counter. I wonder what we're going to end up with this time. Give you another minute or two on that vote, and we'll end there. Let's end that poll there then. Let's see what we're getting. Yeah, some more prawns. Now, which group of prawns do you want these adding to? The green or the blue ones? That wasn't the choice, guys. So where do you want them going? Green or blue? Blue? Green? One blue, one green so far. Go on, guys. Speak up. Use your typey fingers. Yeah, blues at the front, greens in the rear. They're going in green. So that'll bring us to 832. Now, what were you on about here, Harry? Can we change the formation of the shrimp with the ducks into a square on the left? Wow, you made that really, really confusing. Into a square on the left, right side in bird's eye. What the hell does that mean? You want to on the left but right... What? What? My poor tiny brain, mates. It cannot cope. The shrimp's into the bottom right on this view. Right, okay. Dave. We're not waiting for the retrograde of the moon. I don't care about the tidal waves either. So, you want these in a square on this side down here. Done. Okay, there we go. That's enough faffing. Jeez. Did I even add the shrimp on then? Or did I get... Did I get sidetracked? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, I just saw them there then. Like how you can just see the ostriches running forward in the distance. Meanwhile, these boys are all chilling. Or girls. Thank you, Dave. Stabby, stabby. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Harry. Just what I need. Next it'll be the seventh son of a seventh son of a seventh son. How many wives did he have? It probably doesn't help that I've been playing a lot of Dark Tide either, to be honest with my brain. I've been bashing Chaos Skulls in all day in mindless violence, so it's not my fault now that I'm having to do math and think that my brain just decided not to work anymore. I've gone from shooting things in the face to tactically planning. There we go, the front line. Apart from these few shrimp over here holding out yet again, as always, as the shrimp do. Definitely one of the best units on the battlefield at the moment, apart from, of course, the T-Rex, which is an absolute god tier unit as far as I'm concerned. Now, these shrimp over here, they've pretty much been half in number of the other shrimp on the other side, yet they've probably done just about as much damage, because somehow they've got themselves into a situation where they're just not getting surrounded. They're sort of... I don't know how they've done that, but they were holding out for ages then. My god, they're killing so many. Look at all the bodies just pouring down the side of the mountain here. Wow. The shrimp here being absolutely insane. Look at that, to the point where... Now, before they were meeting at the same time, and now it is the front line over here that is actually getting to the T-Rexes before the rear line. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, speaking of kind of crazy, I best go get the poles ready. Yay. God, these shrimp are still going out here. 23,000 kills there, 24,000 coming up to. There we go, 24,000 kills, not bad. Shrimp, the shrimpy shrimpers. Shrimpies. That's what the New Orleans version of the Scooby-Doo gang say. Instead of jinkies, it was shrimpies. Oh, New Orleans. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is your community poll. Go ahead, vote on what unit you want to purchase. And I'm going to take a note of the kill counter here. Oh gosh, no I'm not. I'm going to spin the camera around horribly. So the last one was, well, 18,373, and we're now at 26,541. Quite an increase, really. Shrimp and seafood. Yeah, them prawns are pretty insane. Isn't that an insult in Africa? Or if I just got that from District 9? Don't they call each other prawns down there? I've probably just said something horribly racist without even knowing it. I always remember it in the film District 9. Kept calling each other prawns. No, I think they actually do it in real life, Mitts. I've heard them call each other in real life. Like in South Africa. Well, let's end the vote there then. Let's see what we went for. Shrimps. Pss, pss, pss. So, where are we going? Green, blue, new unit. Oh, well, apparently, according to Google, in Australia, prawn to you Australians means a fool. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue. Looks like they're going on blue. So that'd be what? 780. Yeah, I've heard don't come the raw prawn. Don't be a fool. I think what was another one I heard an Australian say once that got me? Was it slip, slap, slop? And I don't know what it means, but he said, yeah, mate, slip, slap, slop. And it just stuck with me. I don't know why. I don't know what it means. Is it like job's good? It's a good job. Job well done. Slip, slap, slop. I'm finished. Sunscreen. Okay, would never have guessed that. Slip, slap. Of course it is. It makes sense. Oh, really? Was it an actual anti-skin cancer campaign, was it? I always thought it was like finished, you know, like what people would say when they're finished with something, like over here when we, well, like the Irish should say, that's the job when something's good. That's the job. Now, like, when you'd finished a task and you'd done a good job, I always thought it'd be a slip, slap, slop. Like, yeah, that's done. It's all right. It's slip, slap, slop, that. Ignore my Australian accent. I know it's awful. My entire Australian accent is based off, what's his name? Crocodile Hunter, Dundee, and Steve Irwin. Slaps misses. Did you guys have like a bish bash bosh? Do you have that? I think bish bash bosh is used to describe it's easy as that. You know, like, oh yeah, I'll put the shelf up, no problem, get a few screws out, bish bash bosh, job's a good one. Hey, a big bang on time, that's what we love to see. Olympic o'clock. Let me get the next poll ready. So, how are our shrimp actually do? Oh, no, they all got overwhelmed over here. Never mind. Sorry, I was tabbed out then, setting up the next poll. Oh, God, you don't want to admit to that. You do not want to admit to that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Go and vote on your next poll. And I'll take it over to the kill counters. There's a well-known fact. I mean, what do you think these are? These are just T-Rexes with large arms. That's all they are. Oh, let's go ahead. And then that pole there. Ducks on attack. Yeah. So where are we going with these then? For the new shrimp. Green or blue guys, or are we having a new group? Put them in blue. Yeah, we can move these back to the center. Let's kick this off then, see what happens. Here we go then. We've now got proactive ducks on the battlefield. They're set to attack mode. This means that the shrimp will be holding their own for quite a while there in front of the gate. Does look like they've got a few little ducks stuck in between them, but that'll be fine. You can bulk out the defense later. It's also sort of saving the ostriches from the brunt of the Egyptian attack here. Yeah, so we can see the ostriches over here now are actually starting to make their way to the front line little by little. Means they are spreading out just that little bit more. How are the shrimp going to activate though? There we go. Shrimp activate. These guys should do some absolute damage this round. I'm expecting at least about 40k kills for you guys. And they should form a really nice little defensive area and basically distract a lot of these Egyptians at the front line here. Yeah, we can see what's happening in the background. I'll get the next hull ready. There we go. How we're doing at the back line over here. The back line. I don't know why I said it there with loads of phlegm. Oh, this is long forgotten Egyptian history. This is the day the shrimp and the ducks rose up to resurrect the T-Rexes. Very much long forgotten Egyptian history. Some might almost say made up. Look at this though. Absolutely fantastic work by these shrimps on the front line so far. They are getting encircled, but they are keeping the, what's it? The Egyptians off the T-Rexes for now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. What have we got? The first one of the evening. Come on, members. You know what I want to see. It's time to crack them out. Oh, look at this. We've got two. We've got two. Absolutely fantastic work. Oh, there we go. It's all been worth it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our first official blood lakes. Yes, that's what I love to see. It is, it's a proper blood lake. I did say whip it out. Last shrimp stand at the front here then. 41,000 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up to 42 now. Possibly 50k within reach, as Dave said. Was it Dave? I think it was Dave who said 50k. Oh, thank you, Algama. I'll just love looking out at all these units. $45,000, 46,000. 46,400, ladies and gentlemen. That is your community poll. Go ahead and vote. Okay, mate, thank you very much for stopping by, mate. No problem. You need more than 4 hours, mate. Jesus. I don't know how you do it. Bye, mate. We'll give you a few more moments voting on there. So guys, where do you want these going? Do you want them in blue or green? Sorry about that. Just had to BRB a second. So where do you want your shrimp going, guys? Blue or green? Green. 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 Yeah, green. No problemo. So that'll bring our total to 1,760 now on the rear with the gear. Let's just move them forward a bit so they're not clipping into there. Excellente. So let's kick this off. Let's go watch the shrimp over here again and watch this battle unfold while I get the next pole ready. I'm very sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just need to be right back again. Very sorry about that. My daughter's kicking off again. She's still going through teething, so... Oh, these shrimp create some wonderful blood pools here for us. It's a shame that they don't really create them over this side, though this area is a lot flatter, so they have to fill it up with a heck of a lot more corpses yet, I think. Though this defense at the rear is a lot stronger than it was before. It's doing a heck of a lot better. I mean, they're actually holding the ground here now. More than holding, actually. They're almost going on the offense on this side, ladies and gentlemen. Though it does appear that there is an extremely steady flow of reinforcements coming from this side. Not so much on the other side, though. So once they do clear out these troops here, that is pretty much it for this side. And then they'll be free to go and help that side. I'll try to do it at the end of this round, Harry. See if they fixed it. But we are getting some wonderful little blood lakes here. Not quite deep enough to swim yet, but they are starting to cover up bodies bit by bit. Aye, look at that. Is that a sight that you'd love to see? Try B instead of enter. Yeah, will do. Oh God, look at him on this side. So, I don't think you're going to clear out the reinforcements on the back anytime soon. This is a massive steady flow of reinforcements that come in. And look now, on this side as well. So it does look like you're just going to have to defend both sides here, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to stop them from getting flanked. In fact, there is no stopping them from getting flanked. You've just got to kill them. Is it just me or have these dinosaurs got no roar? I wish they roared or grumbled or something. $57,000 kills, not bad. Thought you heard something. Let's get back over for another listen. Oh yeah, there is a little rumble, you're right. Let's see, hang on. Let's turn this off. Oh, that's as loud as I can get it go. Yeah, it's a very, very faint roar. And ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Go ahead, vote on what units you want to purchase next in your defense. And there we have it, 67,935 kills. Let me go take a note of that. What was that, 22,000 increase? Not bad. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to press my B key and see if this breaks the dam. So, B. Oh, it did! Oh, look at that! The water's actually coming out! The B key worked! I've never actually seen this dam break before, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I've tried to use it, the walls break and the water would always stay there, so this is the first time I've ever actually seen the dam break and flood the city. Oh, that is really cool. It proper engulfs all these houses, doesn't it? So how bad does it get down here then? Does it actually start drowning everyone down here, or does it sort of pitter out because it's really flat? It looks like it's sort of petering out a little bit here. There is still a lot of water trying to make its way down. I've never even seen the bottom of this dam. Okay, that looks weird. The dam breaking should be your kill streak. I don't know how useful that would be to you. Water views. Yeah, what we've done, we've made Venice. That's what we've done here. Yeah, actually, you know what, Harry? You're right. It does look like it's starting to fill up quite a bit here. It really is actually starting to fill up quite a bit here. Oh my god. It's washed all the blood here now. We've got a proper blood lake here because it's forced all the blood into this area. Though half of it is water. Oh, it looks like all the water is now out of the dam. Yeah, so there is quite a bit of water really that makes its way down. And it is killing Egyptians somewhere. Oh, it must be these at the bottom here. Yeah, look, it's drowning these guys now. Okay, right, anyway. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now by watching that. I can watch that in my own time. So, let's end the poll there, then. Looks like we're getting ourselves some more shrimp. Where are they going, blue or green, guys? Blue, blue. Da-ba-dee ba-ba-die, da-da-ba-dee, da-ba-dee, da-ba-dee ba-ba-die. Blue. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be adding them to Team Blue then. So what would that bring us up to? God. 3,445. That's a lot of fish. How did you know, Dave? Come on. The keyboard's dying bit by bit, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the keys aren't working here. That's why I'm struggling to move the camera. That's alright, I'm just making sure it looks like everything's spawned in. Okay. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Let's kick this off then. Oh, I just love listening to the sound of them. God, do they sound so weird. Oh, here come the ostriches. I always want to know, where does this green blood come from? Where does that come from? I think I'd be able to do it, Harry. It comes from orcs. I suppose, yeah. I thought orc blood was black, actually. Yeah, wasn't orc blood black? Yeah, by myself. The ducks. Yeah. Do you think you couldn't take on a couple of hundred ducks? He's absolutely quackers. $2,000. Yeah, why not? I reckon I could take on a few thousand ducks. Don't get me wrong, it'd hurt, but I reckon I'd still come out the victor. Well, hand to hand, that'd be very, very hard, Jacob. I've never seen a duck with hands. Hand to quack, yeah. Yeah, I could go hand to quack. Not crack, quack. Now, if you've ever seen that Futurama and Simpsons crossover, it'll be like that when Homer's breaking all the necks. Geese, no. I wouldn't take on geese. Not 1,000 geese. Ducks, yes. Geese, no. Geese are vicious bastards. And swans. God, that. No, screw that. Them things are deadly. But ducks, I'd take on ducks. Would I win if I had a sword against 10,000 ducks? Yeah, I would. I'd also be very, very full. The ducks, they're not exactly like, you know, killers. Think how much it's going to actually take for them to do some serious damage to you. Like, they're going to do a lot of pinching and bruising. That's what, so as long as you keep your face and eyes protected and stuff like that, you're going to be relatively okay. Little bit of padded clothing, you know, padded coat, and that's it. They're done for. What they're going to do? It's not like a swan that can break your arm with its beak. Yeah, in case you didn't know that, ladies and gentlemen, swans are very powerful. Don't piss them off, they can break your arm with its beak. Or neck, one of the two. You don't even need body armor though, Jacob, that's what I'm saying. All you need... Exactly, Brandon, a swan will mess you up. But you don't even need armor to take on a duck. You just need a padded coat, like a puffer coat. That'd do. Like, a thick leather coat, like a trench coat or something like that would do. You know, the ones that all the goths wear, stuff like that. Like, if you had one of them long leather coats, the ducks would be pretty screwed. It's full of dick feathers. I don't know what kind of puffer coats you've had. Oh, I get it. Hey mate, Jacob, if ducks rise up and come to take over the planet, are you ready? Are you prepared to do what's, you know, what's necessary to take on all the ducks? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, my man. If there's ducks out there that need slaughtering, then there's ducks out there that need slaughtering. Subway's gonna be selling a new duck sandwich, you feel me? Alright, like a question to you Australians, what's it, the crabs that are a nuisance to you, I forgot what they're called now, the crabs that you have epidemics with and they're a massive problem, are they at least edible? Were they like the salt crab or something like that? I can't remember what they're called, but I know you guys have a massive problem with a certain species of crab that are like really dominant, but are they edible? No, not just edible, like tasty. Not craps, crabs. Well, most things are edible, to a certain degree. I thought it was you guys who had the crabs. Maybe not. Due date plane months. Yeah, because I remember a video of them all crossing the road and like a Ford F-150 comes along and just drives over them all. There's like millions of crabs on the road. Were they like sugar crabs maybe or something like that? I seem to remember they were affecting crops. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, you reached 100,000 kills that round. So let's end that poll there. Skip on back. Jellyfish are edible if you're a turtle. So it looks like shrimp won that one yet again. So where are we going, guys? Blue or green for the shrimp? Hey, Fig Jam, welcome back, mate. Green? Yeah, the consensus seems to be green, so we'll add them to the green one, which will bring us up to 3,941 shrimp. Shrimp defense. Which is kind of weird. Look how close the numbers are, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I mean, I know there's a couple of hundred difference between them, but still. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do very quickly is we're just going to take a very quick break. A very quick ad break. So go stretch your legs, grab yourself a drink, and we'll be back in a moment. ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, welcome back. So, let's kick it up straight away. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably going to be going for about another 20-30 minutes, something like that. Then we'll be ending the stream there. If we haven't completed it by then, we will be finishing it up on Wednesday. Right, looks like I need to move the shrimp a little bit forward here, because it looks like some of them are spawning inside. So, yeah, make a note of that. I need to move the shrimp forward. You know, these shrimp do have to be one of my favourite. I do like the giant mother hens, but these shrimp, I love how the things just go somersaulting backwards. Like, they don't just go flying in the air, they go somersaulting backwards. No other unit does that. Not at the velocity that they're somersaulting here. It's almost like they added in a special, like, bit of code to make them spin extra in the air. Like catapults and stuff, it does send people flying through the air, but they don't spin as fast as these guys do. Not that I remember. Look at all this again. Is this from the birds? Is the green blood from the birds? It can't be, surely. It's a bit of a deadly place for the Egyptians to be fighting, look, unfortunately for them. Oh, look at this. They're making a lovely little mosaic over here. Bit by bit, it's been filled up with the bodies of Egyptians who just come flying over their own comrades. I mean, imagine being on the back lines here. You're just sitting here and all you can see flying overhead every now and then is one of your comrades. I mean, that's got to be absolutely terrifying. Oh god, some of them are getting sent really far because they're being punched down a cliff here. Here we are though. This is the better one because look at this. Fantastic little blood lake there. We've got 3 separate blood lakes, it actually looks like. Oh, 4 actually. Oh my. 4 blood lakes on the go here. Any others? I can't see any others, but yeah, it does look like we've got 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and a big 4th one over here as well. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Let's have a look at our kill counters. 66,000 kills now. Not bad at all, the Egyptians paying here. Oh, it looks like the Egyptian swordsmen have now made their way to the front line. The glass cannons of the Egyptian army. How are we doing on the rear line? So, it did look like they were starting to thin them out little by little. In fact, they did thin them out. They pretty much killed that army and are now proceeding to take on the next chunk of wave that's coming in, which is considerably bigger than the first one. But I think they'll be able to take them on, frankly. 80,000 kills now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. These shrimp putting in so much work at the moment. Ooh, speaking of, I best go get the next pole ready. Give me a second. So 106,000 was your last kill counter, which we are now rapidly approaching. And there we go. We've just surpassed your last kill counter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Look at the Egyptian army. It has been turned to ruins and ash in front of us. How are we doing over the front now? Oh, has the front finally collapsed? No, it hasn't actually collapsed, but they're able to pass. It's so far away now, that this front line, that they're able to pass behind them and in to the VIP area. So I think these killed about 6,000, something like that, the VIPs. 5 or 6,000, something like that. Not bad, 123,000, coming up to 124 now. 16,000 total losses. But I think that's a pretty good exchange, really. You're at 16,000 losses, and you've killed 125,000. Shrimps to the blue. I like how Harry's not even questioning what unit that you're going to be placing down. He's like, he's already made up in his mind. So we're already having shrimps, but which unit are we putting them in? Look at this, guys. Your units at the back now are holding out longer than the VIPs. This is going to be the first for this game mode. Well, not this game mode, but for this particular stream. This is the first time the VIPs have actually outlasted the defense. So there is your poll, and I'll go take a note of this kill counter. Okay, a few more moments on that then. Get your last few votes in, guys. So let's add that there. Oh yes, Harry, thank you for reminding me. Gotta move the green unit forward. Yeah, look at that. Oh god. So, shrimps, where are they going? Shrimps blue. Blue group on hold. Is everyone happy with that? So we're adding the shrimps to the blue group and putting the blue group on hold. Is everyone okay with that? There we go. They're on 1.5 rank and on hold. Oh, thank you, Jacob. That's very kind of you. Let's go ahead and test this one out then. Let's see how these guys react then. Here they come. Here come the Egyptians. Is the hold formation going to work? Let's find out. Oh, thank you, Brandon. What did you guys think of that type of video? I know it's pretty much like everyone else does. It's just a way of being able to do large-scale fights again. Because, to be honest, they're impossible to narrate large-scale fights like that because they go on for ages. I mean, as you can see with that video, it's 30 minutes long, and these speed sections in it that are 20-odd minutes long, so... Well, the speed... not the speed... The part that I've sped up is about 30 seconds long, but the actual duration of the footage that was sped up was 20 minutes. So in total, the battle was like 2.5 hours long or something like that. But yeah, it made one hell of a mountain, I will say. And I think it showed off some really, really unique combat situations as well. Yes, Jacob, that one. Hey, Olympic. Bang on time, that's what we like to see. It's Olympic o'clock. So how are you guys feeling about the shrimp on hold? Are you liking the result? Go have a look at the back line over here. How's this one doing? Have we got any blood lakes over here? Not quite yet, unfortunately. They are making extremely short work of the entire Egyptian force here. Shrimp on hold. Well, it just sounds like a restaurant. I got a shrimp on hold. Oh, we're getting a lovely little blood lake. The shrimpies with the googly eye. Have they got eyeballs? Have they got pupils? Are the pupils on top of... The pupils are on top. Look. Why are the pupils on top? That is weird. That is really weird. They have 6 pupils, Jesus. Isn't that like a fly's eye is reflected 20, is it 24,000 times or something like that in each eye? So it's got incredible vision. Four shrimp are equal to 1 classroom. I mean, they're holding it. It must be said they're holding it. It's a mantis. When is a shrimp not a shrimp? When it's a mantis. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. Blood lake by the cliff? This cliff? Or the one over here, do you mean? No, I don't think we're getting any blood lakes by the cliffs. Doesn't look like it. No, Chris, I don't think so, unfortunately. You were deceived. We have got some lovely little Blood Lake action on the front lines here, though. Let's go watch our dinos then. Oh gosh, no. I thought they were coming through the gatehouse then, but they're not. They're still bothered with the shrimp over here. Yeah, one or two might get smacked through the gates, but nothing too serious, really. I mean, the ones that did get smacked through the gates, let's face it, they weren't exactly, living. How are we doing at the back over here? Oh no, it does look like then that the rear defence has fallen. Well, not on this side, actually. On this side, it's still going really, really strong. But yeah, it was this side that faltered. So I need to get the next pole ready. $140,000 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. I mean, yeah, that side definitely would. They're still going strong over here. Oh, there it is. 146,400. So there is your poll. Go ahead and vote on what you want to buy. Rear group of shrimp on hold. Can do. A few more moments to get them votes in. They've also got very good reach as well, Algama. Shrimps have. So let's add that poll there then. See what would. Was the shrimps again? So which group are we adding these to then? Blue or green? Green, yeah, no worries. So that'll bring our new total to 6869. Yeah, I've put them on one space for the front shrimp. So we might have to chop this one off just a little bit. There we go. I think that's everything. Let's go. So I do think this will be our last round of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We will be continuing this on Wednesday. But we'll still be doing our vote at the end of this one. So we can just kick off straight away on Wednesday. Oh, is it really, Jacob? Oh, happy birthday. For Thursday. Oh, happy birthday for Thursday then, mate. Congratulations. Which side fails first? I reckon it'd be... It's a tough call, to be honest. I reckon maybe this one. I think this side might fall first, before that side does. What about you guys? What do you think? Which one will be lost first? Look at that. Absolutely fantastic work here. I suppose, yeah, these guys did have the upper hand of having the ducks with them. They said, yeah, 50 ducks is probably equivalent to about one mantis shrimp. I can never get over, though, how they just throw them everywhere. It is one of my favourite things in this game. Just units being thrown about the battlefield. To be fair, this has been quite a stalwart defense so far. It's been doing the job, definitely. So it does look like the Egyptians are trying to probe the way around the back line of shrimp here. Ooh, look at that. Oh gosh, I thought that was a blood lake for a second. I thought we were getting some lovely little blood lake action, but no, not just yet. I want one to form at the back over here. It'd be really impressive if we can get some sort of blood lake going over here. Because you got to imagine, as the Egyptians attack around here, their bodies are piling up, and it will create some sort of like moat effect. But then these things like this won't allow blood to pile up. It's going to be trying to escape, so... Oh, the one where we made a mountain of bodies. Is that one? You mean, Harry? Was it John Wick, Tesla, and Cleopatra? Oh, the John Wick versus Mantis Shrimp. Oh, the funniest thing that I ever saw in the game. That absolutely killed me. Yeah. I remember which one you mean now. Yeah, where he was literally in the middle. And he just bounced all over the place continuously. I'd love to maybe try that again with lightsabers. Because I imagine the lightsabers would be really, really fun to watch doing that. Because you've got to imagine they'd be a lot easier to keep track of as they fly through the air. Oh, that's excellent, Harry. In a good way, I hope. Can we put a squiz at the side of the pyramids? What the hell does that mean, Dave? Instead of in the flanking moves. I don't know. I have no idea what you're saying, frankly. Squizzalook. Oh. Also, it does look like the rest of the army now is starting to trickle around this way. Believe it or not, Algama, I already looked. The answer's no. They are pretty normal. To be honest, I think they're actual hieroglyphs. Especially some of these in here. But there's a lot of repeating that goes on very, very quickly, as you'll notice. Look at us being time-teamed while a massive battle of shrimp is going on behind us. Oh, look at this. The bodies are piling up because the shrimp are hitting them up there. Yeah, they have missed a great opportunity there. The same goes for this one, because I thought this might mean something. But it's just repeated. Coming up to the 100,000 mark now. Still holding out really well here. It does look like this one's faltering more than the rear. I will say that. But these guys are bearing the brunt of the assaults, whereas the other ones are only dealing with whoever's coming round the flank. Very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to be right back a second again. I'm back, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, of course you can, Harry. What we got going on over here then? How are we doing? So it's coming down to it then. I don't know which side it is going to fall first here. We have got a lovely blood lake on the go though. Oh, this is fantastic. I mean, it's glitching out a bit. They really need to solve that issue. But yes, it's starting to flow. It's getting really nice. Have we got one over here yet? No, not quite. Oh, maybe we've got... Okay, maybe it's flooding this entire area. Right, okay. Yes, that's what we love to see. Oh, thank you, Jacob. A bloodle. It is a bloodle. It's not a Blake yet. Definitely not a blotion. Yeah, the shrimp have been punching the bodies up onto here. I mean, look, these guys are actually stepping on the first steps now. Normally, they wouldn't be able to path up there because it's too tall for them, like this. But as you can see, it's actually the same height as their heads. But as they get over to this area, the bodies have piled up high enough now that they're able to start climbing the actual pyramid. The same has happened on this side, only they've made it up to the, not just the first step, but the second step also. Oh my god. Look at this fantastic blood lake here now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. You can only really see it when you get up close, but it is fantastic. Man, you really wish you could have a fast forward button at this point, don't you? Like, go on, let's fast forward it, let's see what happens. Yeah, you can, Harry. I don't know if you remember, we did that Chuck Norris one where there was Chuck Norris in the middle and the bodies piled up to the tops. They practically covered the gatehouse as well, didn't it? I think the bodies came over the top of the gatehouse. That's how high they were. If I remember rightly, actually, the bodies were as piled. Were they level with the top of the pyramid? Or something like that. Oh, yeah, it was a wonderful video, but if I remember rightly, it also took like 12 hours to record because it was a single Chuck Norris killing 10 million zombies. Yeah, it doesn't look like this side has fallen yet. This side is definitely not fallen yet. So, God, guys, this is quite an efficient defense from the shrimp here. 170,000 kills are coming up now, and it does look like this front is going to be the first one to fall. Possibly more to drowning. The shrimp shouldn't be able to drown. I totally agree. However, they shouldn't be able to drown in water, not blood. I'm not sure about, you know, fish swimming in blood. I'm pretty sure that is still detrimental to the health. Unless it's a piranha, of course, in which case it'd love to swim in blood. $180,000 kills now have been attained, and the VIPs have not even been engaged yet. Where's the fun in that though, Harry? Oh, I'd love a shrimp cocktail. That sounds fantastic. I love prawn cocktail chips, flavoured crisps. Or chips, actually, yeah, you'd call them chips, maybe. Oh, it does look like the front is the one to fall, ladies and gentlemen. By quite a long way, but then again... No, the back has still got plenty of units here. Ah, look at all that wonderful carnage. So we might as well go and start this now. Why not? Your community poll is now up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, got distracted there for a second. Tabs out and the keys suddenly started sticking. But yes, the T-Rex is here, holding out rather wonderfully. I mean, the whole area is now just literally... Look at that. Is that not a terrifying sight? Oh god, he was a bit close for comfort. Look at them all pouring in now over this massive blood lake. No, the keys aren't sticking. Well, the key is sticking, but I pressed the button down and I let the button go and the camera kept moving and it's like, hello, wake up. I think this keyboard might be on its way out. I don't want it to be. I love this keyboard. I need to open it up and give it a damn good cleaning. That's what she said. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 204,000 kills. So let's go ahead and end the poll there. So, what won? Come on, where's the poll gone? Show me the results. The results aren't showing up, ladies and gentlemen. What is it doing? I don't use the keyboard to watch anything. I use monitors to watch things. Ah, there we go. There it is. It's come up. Shrimp. 50, yeah. God, 89%. So where do you want them going? Blue or green or new group? Front blue? Front blue? Yeah, blue, blue, blue. Yeah, no worries. Let's stick them on the blues. So that would bring them up to 10,265. That's a lot of shrimp. There we go. Let's click start, so that'll save that. There we go. So all that is saved now and ready for Wednesday's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic stuff. But we are going to be ending there. So I do hope you had a blast, ladies and gentlemen. I know I did. A massive shout out to all the wonderful channel members who helped keep this channel going. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Seriously, thank you so much for your help and support. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.